Kathy Hill. Hi, this is Kathy Hill, and this is training on how to access the files that are kept on our group pages. For some of you may not be aware that when we put files here on the group, there's no way to organize them in folders or an easy way to find them. So what I have done is I have created what's called a master file index for the New Beginnings group. Now I'm also going to do this for Mary Ann's other group and of course for my own group. But as you can see, I've put my cursor down here on the master file index for New Beginnings. And when you want to find a file that's been posted here at some time, that's what you do. And when you put your cursor over it, you can see that it's underlined. Now, if I click on it, it will actually bring, it'll bring up the master file index. And this is complete. And you can do one of two things. If you go down to where it says preview and you click on it, you can actually see the file, provided it's something compatible with your computer, or you can download it. So I'm going to preview it because most of the time that's what I want to do anyway, just to make sure I have the right file. Now first, I want to tell you a little bit about how this file is organized. What I've done is take all the different files that have been loaded to Mary Ann's group, and I've typed the name of the file and a brief description. I have also put it under a topic. So we have business guide, we have flyers that are in JPEG, we have forms, we have idea show information, we have incentive trip, we have invites, we have labels, we have training, we have sales month reports, and we have the stock report. So depending on what I wanted to look at, I could see, okay, I was looking for a form, so I'd come down here and search and say, oh yeah, that's what I needed, the new rep rewards tracker. When I wanted to access that file, all I have to do is come over here to the URL. And the URL is actually the big long HTTPS, and it should be underlined. And if you simply click on it, now instead of having the master index, you have the new rep rewards tracker. And again, if you click preview, that file will come up. And now here's the really cool thing. When you bring your cursor somewhere down on the bottom of the page, it's going to show you a little printer. So if you want to print this form, all you have to do is click on the printer. Or if you want to save a copy, click save, and then you have to decide where to put it on your computer. That's pretty easy. Now, I'm going to go back here to the master file index. I'm going to go back to files and tell you you're always going to should always find the master file index at the very beginning of files, because every time you upload a file, we will come back in and update the master file index as soon as we see that you've uploaded a file. It's that simple. And if you have any questions, let me know. Of course, if you have any issues about how I've organized the master file index or the topics, I'd really appreciate the feedback. Thank you so much.